to leave y'all, but what I just showed you guys, I'm gonna explain. I was helping my daughter. I was about to have my daughter do her homework. She didn't want to do it. She started crying. I was basically sitting her down to do what her mother comes in, and she's like, "Oh, I'll help her tomorrow." I said, "No, you're not, because I asked you earlier. I had asked you tomorrow if I don't come tomorrow, will you help her?" And you told me no, because you have to do her hair and Ethan's hair. All right. So all of a sudden, not because she doesn't want to hear my daughter crying, she was like, "Well, you gotta go." And I told her, I said, "This is what I'm talking about. You still have not realized what it is that you're doing. You still have not realized how you are a detriment to your own children. Okay? This is why they're failing. This is why they're failing, because you would rather have your comfort over what's their well-being. You would rather have your fun over their well-being. And she tried to blame me for my daughter not finishing her schoolwork, her homework for the week. And I'm looking at her like, Pamela, okay, this stems from you going out last week, right? Because the kids stayed up all night, okay? And then they were late for school. They came home, they were tired, right? And I keep telling you, why? And I keep telling you, but you just don't want to listen, So she's like, "Well, how come she was finishing?" I said, and on top of that, I said, last Friday, I asked you to help her at least do 1 page a day, right? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because you was off Monday. I said, "What did you tell me?" You told me that you're not going to do it, and she'll do it when I get here on Tuesday. And I said, it's how convenient how you bring up shit. How convenient that, you say things and you do things to suit you, right? And F everybody else, because it's all about you, right? That's, and I'm like, you are one person that's not, she's not the only one, but I said, you are a person who you don't want to be held accountable for nothing. You blame either the kids or me. She blamed the kids on me, Oh, well, you were here during the week. When you came, you could have waked them up. I got here around 10:30 in the morning, right? Well, how would I wake up the kids around 12 o'clock, because they shouldn't be sleeping past 12, right? And they're tired. On top of that, my daughter was sick. She had headaches all week, and she knows this. And again, my daughter have not gone to sleep at night for the past couple of days because she's been up suffering from insomnia, because the New York Predator Department using directed energy weapons on us in the house, and particularly hijacking my daughter's conscious mind. So now she's suffering from insomnia. Okay? But none of that stuff matters to her. None of it matters to her. That I had to ask her that when she leaves in the morning to give her ibuprofen for a headache. Because other than that, she won't do it. She would not do it. Here's a woman who is in nursing. Okay, she has a nursing degree. But when it comes to taking care of her kids when they're sick, non-existent. So then last weekend, she was supposed to take the kids to get their eyes checked. Did she do it? No. No. She could have done it today. No, but she'd rather go out. Again, last night. Okay? Look. She could have done it today. And I want you to see what happens here. You see how he opened up his hand like a W? And look, they both come out of the car, both of them wearing all black. And it's a great vehicle. Right? I want you to understand how they engage in this sort of tactic. Right? And then on top of that too, for the past couple of days, Pam been wearing all black. All black now. So here we go again. Right? So we're arguing, then guess who shows up? The NY Predator Department. She's cursing at me. I said, don't be cursing in front of the kids. Oh, well, you yell at me. I said, I didn't yell at you. I raised my voice at you. Okay? But you don't give a damn what you say in front of these kids. She dropped the F word. She'll, call them names. And I keep saying, I said, stop saying these things in front of the kids. What you call your kids is And that's what I said. I said, be careful of what you say around your kids and what you say to their kids and what type of name you're calling your children. Okay? I said, because it has negative effects on them. And she don't care. She does not care at all. So I'm leaving. I'm not coming back there tomorrow. She's going to do it. She's she wants me to leave. Hey, you handle it. Which of course she's not going to handle it. And of course my daughter's not going to be able to review the math. We did the reading, we did some of the math. We did all the reading, right? We did some of the math, but she needs to complete all of it. And I said to her, and again, she's trying to blame me because she's like, well, you were here during the week. Yeah. Haven't you heard, didn't I tell you that she has headaches, that she's sick? I mean, it's funny how she didn't remember that, right? But when she wanted to lay blame, when she wants to lay blame, right? Now, my daughter could have finished the homework package had she did what I asked her to do, which was to do 1 page a day over the weekend, right? Because guess what? She has 3 pages of math to finish. I mean, this shit is just mind-boggling, right? I'm watching Neely Fuller, and he talks about how, the white supremacists, how they engage in warfare against us black men and black women, to where the damage that they've done to us will never be repaired. And I believe that, And at times, let me tell you something, at times I feel like walking away from her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's ridiculous. And I said to her, you don't listen. You don't listen. Like, I came in the house and I said to her today, I said, I said to her, I said, why is Alyssa sleeping? Oh, she was up all night. I said, Pamela, when you came over last night, did you even check to make sure that these kids were up or not? Because I texted her, she was like eating and sleeping. I don't believe her when she said that. He might have been sleeping, but I don't believe she went in and checked on him, right? Because my daughter was up all night. And so when I asked her this, she was like, well, I just came in the house and went to sleep. And she was on the phone. Well, I don't know who she was on the phone talking to. And then all of a sudden, she changed her, she's like, she gave me all these excuses. I said, Pamela, either yes or no. I asked you, did you check on the kids when you come home last night? I said, I don't need you. You already said you went to bed. Now you're saying, you did and this. Now I said, I didn't ask you all of that. I just need a yes or no answer. But with her, she got to beat around the bush. Or did you see he just grabbed his crotch in front of me? Or was I, see, that was a delay on my part because I was talking. The guy over there just grabbed his crotch in front of me. Right? So yeah. And I tell her, I said, Pamela, you need to get out your delusional mind. I keep telling you this, okay? Stop letting them try to, but again, she don't listen, so, I'm just talking to a brick wall every time, okay? So I just kind of shut up at that point, and I keep telling her, I said, for a whole month now, I've told you that you need to get someone to come and fix the toilet. I said, you're going to, that woman downstairs, whom, her bathroom ceiling was already flooded because our daughter was so tired that she fell asleep in the tub, okay, and let the water overflow. And again, I said, there's so many times, man, if I wasn't there, that I would hate to think that because if I wasn't there, what would have happened, okay? Because non-existent when it comes to her concern with the kids. Like I said, only when she's on the phone with her friends and she's maybe her friend have kids and or whoever she's talking to may have kids, and all of a sudden it's like, oh well, I'm going to pretend to be somebody else. The plan is to stay in Miami for. And I keep telling her, I said, you keep rolling that dice. You've been lucky so far because I've been there. Okay, I've been there. I've been the one pulling your ass out of this situation. Okay, but you don't want to listen because you want to get dressed. You know what she's thinking about now? Some ball she has to go to. So I just said that today. I said, Pamela, wasn't she supposed to take the kids to get their eyes checked? My son lost his glasses months ago, right? His eyesight is getting worse, and I've asked her many times. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I won't do it. Okay. I had my son under my insurance, Ethan, under my insurance. She told me that she put him under her insurance, so he was no longer on my insurance, right? And he he had like the eye care, dental, the whole nine. Okay, that I had paid for. Same thing with my first son, his mother. He was under my insurance, didn't have to pay nothing. She put him under his insurance because when it comes to tax time, she wanted to get that tax money, right? And then a few months later, trying to tell me that I got to give her half the money so he can get braces. I said no. I said no, because had he been under my plan, it would have been cheaper. I said, so no, I'm not giving you no damn money for that, no, okay? But again, it's just the shit that they think about, that they don't think, not all, but I'm talking about my anecdotal experience now, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't think, man. They just do. Just like how I used to. I didn't think, I just do. Right? And the way how they're being manipulated is through, again, jobs and through those within who may have certain titles. Right? And they are, the racists on the police force, they know how to manipulate us. They know how to manipulate our women. Because they know our women are all about titles. They're all about titles. They respect titles no matter how shitty the person is. Okay? They are all about titles and all about how things look. Okay? How they go by how things look, how they feel in the moment. Right? Not the overall effect, whether it can be positive or negative, because for the most part, the overall effect is extremely negative. But in that moment is how they look and how they feel. That is what's more important to them. And like I keep telling you, stop going out during the week. Oh, I said, you know what, Pamela? Again, I can't say nothing to you. I can't say anything to you about it, right? Because you went out, again, like I've told you to, which you've done before, and I've told you what, and you see what happened. You see what happens. So why is it that it doesn't register in your mind? You see exactly what happens. So why doesn't it register in your mind? That, hey, when I can't go out during the week, particularly when the kids have school, because I come home late, the kids are up, right? And now I'm getting up for work late because I went out and I came home 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I know I got to get up for work. So now, now I get up late. And like I said, I call her that morning because, they wake me up. The New York Federal Department drove by my block at 6:30 in the morning, wailing with their sirens to wake me up. The very next morning, right? The night that she went out. And so I call her to wake her up. And when I called her, she was sleeping. So and the fact that, like I said, I know she might have just gone to bed, because when she got up, it isn't like how when she usually get sleep, how she would get up. Okay? And she still, and even though I wake up, my son still got to school late. Still missed every single day that week of, not this week past, but the week before. He missed his first period class. My daughter got to school at 9 o'clock every single day. Right? Well, 4 days out of the 5 days. She got to school. And so when I go to pick up my daughter, she's tired. When my son comes home, he's tired. And then she's tired, because what happens? She comes home and she goes right to bed. And that's why I leave, because I said, I'm not dealing with this. Every time you do things like that, I am no longer going to be sticking around. Okay? Hold on, is that the fire truck? That's an ambulance. Oh, no, it's an ambulance down there. Yeah, they showed up down there. Let me tell you. Right? So I'm not doing that. I'm not. Right? And then she wants me to fix her toilet. I said, I'm not a plumber. I'm not a plumber. And that's the reason why I show you guys how the living room look. Right? Suitcases on the floor. Right? Suitcases that I've closed in her. She's been back from vacation almost going on 2 months now. Have not emptied out any of the suitcases. They're still in the living room. She's still taking clothes out of them, living out of them. Okay? After I spent 3 days cleaning the whole shit up. And that's just the living room. I was talking about the foyer. Foyer took me 2 days. Right? and I'm like, no. I said, no. I'm not helping you. I'm not doing that. I'm not fixing your damn toilet. See, that's the reason why you get the FU. I'm like, really? So because I refuse to fix your toilet, which again, I'm not a licensed plumber, okay? But I want you to understand the mindset, how her mindset is, right? And because she doesn't want to clean up, and every time I've cleaned up, I say, Pamela, I know you don't like to clean up. I clean up the house. Just keep it clean. Keep it decent. Nope, not existent. Not existent. You know? And so, you know, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm tired of my back hurting me. I'm tired of, you know, doing this shit, and she wouldn't even give me a massage. Okay? He wouldn't even give me, here's the funniest shit now. You know, I said to her, no, I'm not doing it, because also when I do something like that, my back hurts, you didn't even give me a massage. Oh, well, I gave you a massage twice last year. I said, you know, you're childish. You are child. I said, how many times have I given you a massage? Okay, I said, okay. So we're talking about what, maybe, you know, over 100 times, right? Compared to year 2. I said, I don't bring that shit up because, you know, I know that it doesn't make, I do it because, you know, I see that you're in pain and I give you a massage. Then she's like, well, because my shoulder. I said, Pamela, your shoulder injury is in you. I'm talking, I said, Pamela, for all the years I've known you, you've gotten how many massages from me? Thousands of massages, okay? I mean thousands, I literally mean that, okay? Thousands, if you count the days of the, 15 years, 16 years, okay? I said, and you've always never wanted to do that. I said, that's fine. I said, but I'm not doing it this time because, again, I told you, get a plumber. All right, I'll get the man, whoever it is, whoever, get him to come do it. But you're not going to do it because your place is so filthy, you don't want to clean up. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.